Patrons get a lot of perks, including extra videos every week. So get ready, you guys, because I'm about to dangle a pretty awesome carrot. Hello, my delicious patrons. That's right, today you're delicious and tasty. All right, so here's the deal. I'm wearing makeup, but I'm not letting you see my face because I woke up with this gigantic zit on my face, and it's just way embarrassing. So instead, you're getting Britney Spears shaving her head. Punk's not dead. Of course, you'll see it backwards. But I decided we need another Q&D. Also, I'm going to take my socks off because my feet are hot. I just got finished with Will, the witch doctor, as I call him. Some of you, if I've read for you, then I've recommended him to you. He just did a fucking number on me, you guys. Oh my God. This man, he's just a slight older gentleman, and I don't know what the man does, but it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So, shout out to him. I am like in the ether right now, so I feel like we're going to get a good reading out of it because I am just out there. So I thought, all right, let's once again look at Donald Trump Jr. and see what's there. Now, if you're a patron, then you know that we have the July forecast that I do, and I just kind of feel around and see what I get. And I said, there's no Trump bombshells this month. And in my mind, the email thing, this whole colluding with Russia, I feel like that was a foregone conclusion. So I guess to me it wasn't a bombshell. But you can look at it that way, or you can say, look, you didn't call it right. Either way, we have it now. We're looking at it, and I'm looking at the card saying, okay, so what does this do? What does this do for Donald Trump? What does this do for impeachment? What does this do for, everything, basically? And it's nothing. It's the same. I looked at it the other day, and I was like, nothing happens out of this. Nothing comes of this. And it's still saying nothing comes of this. So I'm going to show you what cards we got here. Here is Donald Trump Jr., who, by the way, is dumb as a rock, and I'm pretty sure he's into very weird sex stuff. That's what comes through on him. How fun. And he's here with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, which is basically, I'm sitting here, I'm smug, I am sitting pretty, ain't nothing happening. He's got strength below him. So he's temperance even. I mean, the guy's okay. Nothing's going to come of this right now. Now, over here, we have Mueller and Santos. Hi, baby. You want to be on TV again? I think he's getting a swelled head after I put him in that YouTube video. Everybody said how cute he was. Anyway, we've got Mueller here with his Four Swords. Mueller's like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that and put it in my back pocket. But is anything coming of it right now? No. The Four Swords, this card is called Peace of Mind. It's also, you can see there's a guy laying, there's a coffin. Nothing's happening with this right now. So then I look over here. What do we have for Donald Trump Jr. and this whole Russia collusion impeachment thing? Celebration, the sun. We move away from this eventually. Eventually we walk away from this. But right now, nothing comes of it. And then guess who comes out? Your buddy and mine. Regular Donald Trump. Not Donald Trump Jr., but regular Donald Trump. And he comes out with the victory card. I mean, this man is Teflon. Nothing touches him. He is, again, coming up with that unbalanced card, which I'm not surprised by. But nothing comes of it. Yes, people are still looking. He's looking. Everybody's looking now. He's looking at what's going on. He's looking at all of his shit. People are looking at his shit. All the looking is happening. But does this amount to anything right this second? No. Hi, buddy. I know. Hi. So I still say the same as yesterday or the day before or whenever I read for you guys. Time means nothing to me. But same shit. Same shit, different day. Except now we have Santos in the frame. Hi, buddy. So I also want to look at this healthcare bill. He's pissed off because he wants his lunch, by the way. Because this dog gets breakfast, lunch, and dinner now. He's just going to stand here. I hope you guys don't mind him. He's just going to stand here and menace me until I finish this and go making his damn baked potato. So we got to look at this healthcare bill. the Senate healthcare bill. I had a very transcendent experience with Will the Witch Doctor. If y'all get down on energy work and stuff like that, then you know how it can feel sometimes. But it was pulling stuff out of me left and right. All sorts of things going on. And the whole thing, like, it's so funny because I just sit there on his table and laugh. Like, that's all I do. I just start cracking up. It's good juju. Okay, so, healthcare bill. Senate healthcare bill. Ooh, so now this is weird because even before I put the cards down, Death is saying hello. I get the sense that either it narrowly passes or it narrowly escapes passing. So it's by a really slim margin, whatever it is. So let's just see, is this latest Senate healthcare bill going to pass? I know people are very freaked out by it. I'm freaked out by it because I have what you would consider a pre-existing condition, being a kidney donor. Okay, so let's see. And then somebody said, can you just look at what's going on with all these Trump supporters and why they're just kind of being blind about things? So we'll look at that too. ACA, or ACHA. What are we calling it? ACHA? How about one of the cruelest healthcare bills of the century? Can we call it that? All right, so let's see. Is this thing going to pass? I don't think it's going to pass, you guys. But I feel, you know what? I feel McConnell's energy, and he's putting a lot behind it. He's putting a lot behind it. So it looks like there's two people. So remember I said this, I said just now. Remember when I said just now that it was going to be by a really slim margin, either a pass or a fail? It is. There's two fucking people, a male and a female. So it's going to be by a slim margin whichever way it goes. I hope these cards tell us which way it goes. I'm hoping here. So let's take a look at them. Shit. Well, I don't like the victory underneath. That's for damn sure. Okay, well this is very odd. It's showing me victory beneath, but then it's kind of showing, so let me give it to you. Let me give it to you guys. It's showing me victory beneath. If I asked if it's going to pass, it shows me victory beneath. But then above it shows me an illusion. So I don't know if, yeah, it passes, but then they can't get it out of committee, or it passes, but then Trump won't sign it. There's something where it's what we're seeing out of this situation is not the real thing, if that makes any sense. It's showing me this. This is weird. So it's showing me, but then it's showing me a disappointment. It's showing me people walking away, and it's showing me the tower. So this, I had a feeling this was going to be murky. I'm going to try and put some more cards down on it and see if we can't get something. But it felt murky to me. I can't tell which way it's going to go. I'm leaning towards no, but that may be wishful thinking because I am emotionally invested in this. So let's just try me again. Let's see. Is the current Senate healthcare bill going to pass the Senate next Thursday? Maybe we need to be a little bit more specific. I don't know if you guys can hear this blue jay, but it is screaming at me right now. Alright, is the current healthcare bill, as it is written right now, going to pass the Senate on Thursday? Give me a yay or a nay, pretty please. And I will say, you guys, even if it passes, don't freak out, because they still have to come up with a combined bill. Which, I mean, more than likely they will, but you never know. Let's see what we got here. Judgment. Weird cards again, guys. Oh, I don't think it's going to pass. They're weird cards, but I don't think it's going to pass based on this guy, death in the home environment. I don't think it's going to pass. What it's showing me here is judgment. The judgment call right on top. And it's showing me, it's weird because I'm reading this as some kind of mercy. Mercy, I'm getting that. I'm getting that very, very clearly. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I don't think it's supposed to pass. It's showing me people sitting on it. It's showing me people looking at it. It's giving me the Wheel of Fortune, which it's basically saying to me, this is not meant to be, it's not meant to pass. I think a single payer is the way we're going to go. I really feel that. I know I felt that from the get-go, and it so seems like we're not going there. So we have death in the home environment. I ask if it's going to pass. The next thing we have is the Emperor, which to me feels like, I don't know if this is a person or an energy, but it feels like it's stopped, it's stalled, it's not going to happen that way. It looks like these fuckers have to go back to the drawing board. They're going to keep trying. They're going to keep trudging forward with it. They really, really are. But I have to tell you guys this. I am personally, even though that's what these cards are saying, I'm still going, I can't tell, I can't tell, I can't tell. I know that it's going to be very narrow if it passes or it fails. I really think it's going to be by those two people that just showed up. It's going to be very, very narrow. It's going to be like, oh my God, we barely did that, or we barely didn't do that. But personally, like I said, I'm leaning towards no. The cards are saying no, but I am very murky on it. I'm going to be real. All right, there we go. Looking at that, let's look at Trump's base and just see where they're coming from. Now, I want to say this. You know this. We love everybody at Third Eye Champagne. We love trolls and Trumpsters. That's how we do. My mama raised me right. You know you're supposed to love your neighbors. So, I understand that these people can be very frustrating. But please don't talk shit in the comments. Please, I just can't. That's just more nasty energy putting out there. We don't need that. But I wonder where they're coming from and what the motivation is. Because, yeah, okay, people are saying, all right, at this point they're brainwashed. Okay, I agree. But what got you there in the first place? Let's just see if we can read on this energy as a whole. So what I'm doing is reading on the collective energy of people that are actively supporting Donald Trump at this time right now. And I'm just going to see what the dominant energy is, what comes out. Let's just see what we get. There he is. There he is. Oh, ah, ha, ha. These cards are singing today, my friends. Oh, my goodness. So, I have to tell you, as I was, whatever Will does, whatever the hell he does, he was doing his thing. And he was like, by the way, you know you have a destiny, right? I'm like, dude. He's like, this thing's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger and bigger. I'm like, man, I don't need to hear all that mess. I'm like, I'm okay where I am. He's like, yeah, that's great, but you have a destiny, and this whole big thing, Third Eye Champagne, is going to get bigger and bigger. So, okay, well, if you say so, buddy. So here's what we're looking at. We're looking at Trump's base. And who has shown up in these cards? This is why I love the cards, you guys. But Donald Trump over here, with the card of illusion, so they still can't see what he really is. He's really pulling the wool over these people's eyes. I don't know why they can't see it. And then who else do we have? Hillary Clinton. So, this is super interesting. Super duper interesting. The basic energy is I've shut my brain off. I can't think about this anymore. For whatever reason. I mean, that's just whatever reason that, like I said, this is a collective energy of these people. So they're just kind of like, I have peace of mind about this. That's my guy, and I'm done. I'm not going to think about it anymore. I'm not going to put any more effort into it. That's my guy, and I'm done. Number one. Number two, they are committed, for whatever reason, they are committed to trudging along with these 10 wands. They're committed to it. They've decided, they've made a decision. Here's the root of the reading, the decision card. They've made a decision that this is the way they're going. So it's interesting because you would think there's no jobs, Bill. You know, there's no cold jobs. There's things that are not happening that were promised, you know, a better health care bill. That is not happening. This thing is definitely not better. So were it me and I had supported this man and then all this stuff started happening, I'd be pissed. But a lot of these people, the collective energy is, I made my bed and I'm lying in it, I'm sticking with it, this is what I'm doing. So, okay, that's their jam. Another motivation for them. Not Hillary. Literally. I mean, this woman gets a lot of hate, which Scorpios do. As a Scorpio, I know this. This woman gets a lot of hate. So a lot of it is emotional baggage about Hillary Clinton. That's a big part of it. It's a huge part of it. Now, a lot of these people are stepping off the cliff without seeing what's going on. Maybe they think they're in a new adventure, or maybe the Fool card can be read in the way that, look, guys, you're stepping off the cliff. You're not seeing what's in front of you, which is the way I would read it right now, just from a common sense perspective. It looks like they're just going along their merry way, and they don't see the cliff coming. They truly, truly don't see it coming. And another thing is, they feel like they've won. They feel like they've won, and it may very well be that a lot of these people feel like they haven't won in a long time, or in their whole life even. I'm not talking about, you know, Barack Obama. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about lifetimes of, I don't feel like a winner. I don't feel like I'm a part of anything. And they feel like that now. So they're feeling it. They're super feeling it. They're like, okay, I won. My team won. I feel like a part of something. And they like that. Also, a lot of these people are still thinking that a new beginning is coming. They're still thinking like, okay, no, he's going to do it soon. Like, he's going to do what we want soon. Everything's going to turn good soon. But a lot of it is, they're just sticking in. They're sticking in. That makes no sense. They are sticking to their guns. There we go. And they don't want to see the wake-up call. They don't want to see it. So that's what's going on there. I think it's really interesting to look at this from the perspective of somebody that voted for this man. I think it behooves all of us to always try to see everything from multiple perspectives. So I always try to do that. So there is your quick and dirty reading for Thursday. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else cool that we need to talk about? Yes, I am officially offering energy clearings. So I was doing it unofficially, but it's now on the website. And you can check that out if you want. So, damn, I'm lagging, you guys. My brain does not want to work today. So yeah, I'm officially doing energy clearings, so there's that. You can check that out on the website. It's the same price for a half-hour reading, so it's like nothing crazy. And I am probably going to release some of this for our YouTube family so they can see what they're missing, so they can see how cool you guys are. I want to thank everybody for all the feedback on the blog and, well, all your feedback on everything and sharing your stories. You guys are the bomb. I do have, by the way, because as you know, patrons are getting the discount all month for pretty much everything. I still have some spots left open for July. Not a whole hell of a lot, but a few spots left. So if you want to get a reading or a clearing or an email reading or a video reading, you should probably hit me up and let me know, because the spots are going fast. Okay. All right, my lovelies. I got to go give this dog his baked potato. He's given up. He's fallen asleep at my feet, but I got to wake him up and feed him his lunch. So I will see you guys very, 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 very soon. And camera update. apparently I need something with a mic output, so I bought the wrong thing, so I have to send that back and get another one. I am like, I'm a hot mess when it comes to this. So bear with me, all right, you guys? All right. Mwah! So come and get my goodies, you guys. www.patreon.com/KirstenLangston.